Alright, and welcome to Take 5 for the commentary for Fallout 3. So, as you can tell, I'm wandering around. There's a big part of this game. So what I heard about this game previously was it's wandering around in a box opening simulator. And excuse me, didn't really get what that meant. But now I do, because I have this weird mentality where I have to salvage everything. I'm looking for my father right now. I made it to the one civilization out in the wasteland. Cowboy Curtis over there was completely fucking useless to me. Yeah, so I spent a lot of time just kind of wandering around. Um, but yeah, no, so far I do like this game. The combat's a little janky, but it's cool. I like the moral system. I chose to be good. I don't really know what impact that has on the game, but yeah, I have a feeling that I just made the game a whole hell of a lot harder myself. But, you know, that's the price you pay. Anyway, yeah, I stopped playing this game for a while. Like, really got confused. For a while, I mean, like 2 days, and I couldn't what I was doing. Yeah, so...
This game's good. It's a Bethesda game. Looks a lot like Skyrim. From what I can tell, it plays a lot like Skyrim. Never actually played that game. Here, it's a good game. Um, yeah, no, I mean, I think it's good. It has very fluid controls, believable characters. And yeah, I mean, my one complaint is things kind of look the same, and you'll see that become a problem for me later on in the video. Wait, and by later on, I mean right fucking here. So I go into this church of complete fucking whack jobs who worship an atomic bomb. And, you know, hey, look, I'm surprised there's no fall damage. Hey, that might be a joke later. Hey, yep. Yeah, so, talking around, doing this thing and that thing. Yeah, one thing I don't like about this game, which comes up in this room, is the fact that you can steal stuff. So if you're trying to be good, it becomes very hard because you can see right there, all you have to do is press an A button and you steal things. So you can lose karma for pretty much accidentally taking fucking anything. Also, everything looks the fucking same in here. I can't find the door in this building because everything is made out of fucking sheet metal and looks the fucking same. So, yeah. And here is, yep, so yeah, I just took the book. Didn't mean to. I took a worthless goddamn book and lost karma. And some old lady's gonna bitch me out now.
You can't just take that.
Hey, that was actually decent timing. But, yeah, no, it's a pretty cool game. I like it a lot. There we go. I just found the stairs. Aha! Stair finding simulator. I am the stair master. I'm gonna take a drink of Coke because I'm losing my voice. This commentary brought to you by Diet Coke, which I stole from the new student orientation downstairs. Anyways, so yeah, I'm wandering around. I'm looking for a guy named Moriarty, who, you know, seriously, Moriarty. You're gonna give him the same name as a Sherlock Holmes villain. That's kind of, you know, that's really subtle right there. I always wonder why he didn't pronounce the B in subtle. I always pronounced it subtle for a while. It's kind of weird. English is a weird language. Anyways, yeah, and this stage is laid out really fucking stupid. Like, I realized they had to make do with what they had, but, you know, build shit on actual land and not on fucking rusty metal, you know, so you'll scrape a knee and get fucking tetanus, which would kill you out here. Also, why buses? They're just like random fucking buses that... Anyways. So this town was actually made out of airplanes, which is kind of an interesting thing. The fact that people flying on airplanes was kind of like a legend to these people. It's some old lady who tells you about it.
Look, another one of you waste
Alright, now this is a good example. This guy fucking just comes up and decides to be an asshole to me. So, you know, it's like I want to be an asshole to him, but I'm like, I want to be good, you know? I should just crack him. I wish there was an option just to get right out of him and just crack him in the head with a bat. Just, you know, surprise, motherfucker! Boom! But, you know, he also says I don't think later on. He's like, oh, I don't look strong enough to take him on. Like, bullshit. Take on a naked mole rat stronger than you, bitch. Yeah, that's the other thing. My primary enemy has been giant cockroaches and giant naked mole rats. Kind of weird. Not getting too creative with the mutations. I did see a two-headed skinless cow. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, and I like the bartender in here. He's like the one really nice person you meet. So yeah. Yeah. So I come in here. I talk to this hooker, at least who I assume is a hooker.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to
Ugh, God. It's kind of weird. They make prostitution out to be this big thing in this city, but she's the only one who really gives off that hooker vibe that I've met.
Talk to Gob.
Also, the fact that you have a speech option to hire her.
Who? Gob? Well,
which, you know, it's actually assuming a lot in your character, you know? It's just, you know, just some lady in a bar, you know? Maybe she's a waitress or something. You know, maybe she has higher dreams. Or maybe she's a gonorrhea-ridden hooker. I don't know. I also like there's an option to ask her if she's ever given handies to the fucking bartender. I mean, that's just classy. And, you know, would obviously help you find your father. It's something your character would totally say. And this asshole fucking sees you walk in, sees that you look different than other people than in here, and he goes, hey, you look like the kind of person who would blow up an atomic fucking bomb for me. I mean, that's fucking stupid. The game's called Fallout for a reason, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna get away from that unharmed. There's absolutely no way I can arm the device and get far enough away that it wouldn't fucking kill me. And also, he is planning this for urban planning. Like, where the fuck are you gonna get the resources? This town is built out of ruined fucking airplanes. God damn, man. Ugh. Take another drink?
Very well. I'll simply find someone with a...
Yeah, so commentary is pretty hard. Also, video editing, especially for comedy, I have found is very, very hard. You have to get the timing very correct. A couple seconds off and you can really ruin a joke. I mean, I suppose that's not news to anyone else who's edited videos or done comedy writing or anything like that, but, you know, it's a new experience. So, my plan is to play through this whole game, do commentaries like this, switching up between live and, post-recording commentaries as I may have to record while my roommates are asleep, and I don't want to be an asshole. Just like in this game. Not being an asshole. And this guy is totally not an asshole. You know, this is probably who I would end up being in this world. You know, I get fucking horribly disfigured by the radiation. And then everyone just treats me like a jackass because, you know, I look like a goddamn zombie. But I'm really just a nice guy on the inside.
Well now, that's a surprise.
Yeah, but, you know. Hey, and also this guy, I like this guy a lot. Gives you a discount on drinks just because you don't punch him in the face. I mean, seriously, I wish the bars around here would do that for you.
Honestly, I usually keep my head
yeah. Do a lot. I mean, I am thankfully in the right place. This is where the plot is located. Yeah, so Moriarty runs this place. Oh, I am Irishman McGillicuddy. Hi. Hi, I got the information. If you got the cops, hey. Ugh, God. This guy's such a dickhole. Seriously.
Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy.
It's actually kind of interesting. How would,
Here
like,
and gone.
regional
Already
accents
came for you,
survive this?
I'm assuming you do the
I mean,
same, correct?
you're talking in a world where the idea of mass flight transport fascinates these
Father
people.
told you that you were born in that.
And,
Oh,
you know, so
father brought you to
everyone
the vault
in
right
the
after
one
you.
region should have the same
Service.
accent, because it's been,
I remember it
you
well.
know,
You stayed
200
with us
years
a
since the war or something like
That's right.
that.
Your father.
And language evolves
his
pretty
brother
fast, you know,
Stephen,
even if you had a mixed
and you,
community
the
at one
suckling babe
point,
with...
the accent's
But
gonna
life
go
goes
away
on. Daddy
very
died.
quickly.
Life's full of little disappointments.
You know, and how the fuck did this guy get over here? Swim from Ireland or whatever? I don't know. I just think they should have given everyone more just common accents. I'm guessing this takes place in America. I don't know for
I
sure.
see. You know, I heard about...
I probably should have paid a bit more
All
attention.
hail the overseer. We're born in the vault. Kid, you've got better programming than our own
And I like how this guy makes a big deal
That's why
about
I said
me
quick.
not being born in the vault that I was snuck in. And that means the vault was opened once 16 years ago. I don't really know what that implies.
You seem like a
But,
nice kid.
yeah, you know,
No, he's
it's not a big deal. My dad snuck me into the vault, or so, or, you know, the current overseer at that time wasn't an asshole, and actually opened up the vault for somebody. I don't know, it just doesn't really seem to imply all that much, and, you know, you're not really giving any text options where you can't not be
When you
up,
change your mind,
or,
come see me.
yeah, blah, 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 blah. Basically, I want an option to say I don't really give a shit, it doesn't matter, and I'm not actually given that test option. I'm given strong deniability or weak denying. You know, it's, I don't know, maybe I'm just not getting into the head of the character enough, but yeah, so like I wanted a fuck ton of money from me. Money in this game is measured in bottle caps, I guess. Haven't figured out a way to get good, steady supply of bottle caps yet. You know, you can throw fucking naked more at me and armor from the raiders if you want, but, you know, kinda doesn't really help that much. You know, you get 2 to 12.
You got memory problems, kid?
So, you know, there's gotta be a better way to make money in this game. I don't know.
No.
Maybe the prostitutes are onto something. You wouldn't think Poon would be that big of an industry, but it always is in these post-apocalyptic worlds. It's like world, like, what, it's like, you know, don't capture my daughter and I'll have sex for you. It's like, you know, what the hell, that's, you know, what's sex to a pirate next to a map of dry land? I mean, I don't know.
I keep these yokels knee deep in
Doesn't really make sense. I mean, it just doesn't seem like it would be a commodity at this point. I don't know.
Rumors are part and parcel. Not sure if you've
No, I don't know. I mean, maybe radiation cured all the STDs and people just want to go hog wild. Yeah. So this guy keeps fucking yakking. I make too many conversation choices. It doesn't really give me any more information. Basically, it just boils down to I have to get him 300 bottle caps because he's an asshole. Now, I suppose if I built my character better, I would have other ways of sweet-talking the information out of people. But I didn't. So, now I have to figure out what to do. Alright, so this is Zellen's first recording, and I am signing off. Bye!